Okay, we got to assess this lean on this big dirty tree here now. So he's got a running bow line on it, so that'll work just fine. It's 2 trees, friends, okay? So even if I cut this one off, it ain't going anywhere. It'll just hang in there. No, that's not true. That is not true. Or is it? Yeah, it is. Look at the lean. It's actually intense. It's intense, quite intense, and it goes back in there to no man's land, to the neighbor's property. So I got to cut my way in here. Our stump is brutal. It's rotten as hell, but it's two trees. So we got a big pull for the machine here, but I reckon we can do it if I cut it right up. So we're gonna have an interesting, but what I got to do is get him right off the lean, which is basically, it's straight to that garbage can, straight off to the rope, son. So let's move him over a bit. So we're gonna put Jack over this way a bit. He shouldn't spin tires, I wouldn't think. I mean, that's probably okay. So, 4 gears.
And 8 going forward. So, the 4th gear in reverse is pretty fast.
Is it?
But of course, the amount of tension on that is a function of gear.
Yes.
So maybe 1st gear will be
Even second.
Even second.
So show me 2nd gear backing up, because you're in 4x4, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And say, because what I'll do is...
I'll show you in slow.
Yeah, and you're good where you're at. That's good. Oh, okay. Let's work in 3rd gear,
right,
and do a dry run once we get tension.
Yeah.
I want to see what...
I think I could break the rope.
Yeah, you could. I know you could, but you're not going to. I'm going to have it all cut up. It'll be just nice.
You know?
Yeah. So let's do that. Jack, can you just hold tension here for me?
Yeah.
Just like this. Because what it'll do is it'll tighten up that knot once we get going too. Is that mine? No. Okay, friends, we're all cut up. We're gonna get this thing rolling. Should have put them over maybe a little bit, but that's okay. Let's cut this stuff up. It's a big lean. That's gonna blow up out the back.
It is.
I'm gonna have to pop that. Go up and tell Jack. Tell him when I say go. Tell him when I say go. When I say go, he third gear and just leaves.
Okay.
Okay? Full throttle and leaves.
Okay.
Okay? Full throttle and leaves.
The man says he'll yell a go. I'll probably stand out here and give a signal too, and he says just leave, just leave with it. Don't stop. Should be interesting.
This is a little bit of a pucker because I've got a piece that's going to shoot out the back instantly as soon as I break it. But I think I'm going to break it off. I'm not going to use it as a trigger. I'm not going to do that because I want this to go over differently. I don't want it to just blow up and go on a like I got lots of wood here. But this thing is not pretty. So I'm going to let go of this. I'm going to break this free right now. I might even set wedges. Okay, we're looking good, but there's nothing in here. So my wedges aren't going to do anything either. Maybe a little bit here.
Yeah.
Don't be here.
Okay, I just wanted to be out there to be able to catch the whole thing. Well, and to be able to yell at him in case he doesn't hear you.
He'll hear me. almost cut up. When I cut that, I think that's gonna blow up.
No, that's not.
This thing's bad. Really bad.
That spooked me a bit. I yelled, I said the back cut's not cut up.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Look at that.
See that?
See the shape this is in though? Lift your saw off there.
Look at this.
Jeez,
I wasn't about to put a back cut in that tree.
I thought you did. I thought you just forgot.
No.
I gotta have more faith in you than that.
Look at this.
Yeah, that's brutal. Yeah, that was
Nice pull, Jack.
crazy.
There was a reason I didn't put a back cut in that. You know what it was? Look at this thing, Sonny.
It's rotten.
It's just
That's like freaking.
and this tree was
it's like
pulled.
it pulled like 5 or 6 inches of wood.
So get this. This tree was pulled so hardly against because it was a running bowline. So it was like a noose pulled together. If this had failed on me,
That'd have been no
guess
good.
what would have happened though? Without the back cut
I
put
guess,
in that.
yeah.
It would have hung off of
would've
this
hung,
thing.
okay.
Hopefully like a spar. Look at it just broke it right off.
Oh yeah.
It had no roots. I knew it was nothing. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, it didn't even. It
No
broke
back
right
cut.
off at the stump. It didn't even pull any roots.
So I left it. Nice pull, Jack.
Nice one, Buckin.
Worked beautifully.
All right, I'll shut her down here.
Not bad at all. Did you just hear what Jack said, friends? He says, can I interest you two characters in a piece of apple crisp? He says, look at the kid. He's hungry, I'm hungry. We're gonna go for some apple crisp. I just want to show this stump. Show you here, friends. There it was there. There's the piece there, Sonny.
Yeah.
That was split off. Oh, there's a wedge. Look at that.
Split straight down the middle too.
It is. So here's our stump.
This is cool. It looks like there's
Three trees.
3 big posts.
Yeah. So, but with holding wood,
It right off the stump.
yeah, and this thing I didn't even put a back cut in, friends. I didn't even do it. It was such a small tree, 4x4 tractor. This thing was cut up to 5 inches of wood, 4 or 5 inches. What do we got?
Rotten on the stump.
Oh, sure. Look at that big piece of holding wood right there, friends. It's deadly. But I wasn't cutting anymore. You
About
kidding me?
4 inches.
Oh, it is
5
for sure. It
inches.
is, son.
5
I'll bet you it's 5. Let's measure it.
It's 5 right here.
Oh, that's more than 5. That's 7 inches of wood. That's 7 inches of holding wood. There's 3 foot. You grab that 3 foot right there, son. Grab that. Look at it.
Yeah,
it's 7 inches.
7 inches of wood.
So 7 inches of holding wood across that big rotten stump is nothing. If it was fir, wouldn't have worked. Cedar breaks like glass, friends. Look, there's no pull. There's absolutely no pull. Little teeny bit here.
Busted right off.
Yeah, just snap. It's like glass. Cedar's not You know, even that one. So cedar's much different, you know. I know that, yeah, and here's that one. There's that one with I didn't even put a back cut in. Hogan was wondering what I was doing. And there was nothing. Look, friends, there was absolutely nothing. It just broke. Look at all the worm in there. It just broke right off. This big thing, once it got going, just took it with it. It's good. And I thought, my thoughts were, if this thing was to break or twist or do something, that one might help it out a little bit, not going to neighbors or something. Oh, okay, here. Toss it. I got it.
Oh, I lost my ear. Sure, huh? Our gloves.
Make sure you got her all